attendance right now, but
Appreciate it, Cal.
we
Thank
will get it started with a quick statement from Coach, and then we'll open it up to Harlan and Dre for some comments.
I thought it was a heck of a college basketball game. You could feel March out there. You could feel the urgency. You could feel the effort. I'm really proud of our guys for finding a way. At different points, someone else stepped up defensively or offensively, and I'm just grateful that we get another opportunity to be together as a team with preparation, with practice, and spending time together. You got it, Sam.
I mean, Dre, you've really come on strong as the end of the season. Just a big spark plug for this team. How has the season gone on and the game kind of slowed down for you and opened up?
Really just trusting my teammates, trusting in the coaching staff. Also, I put the work in almost every day throughout practice, after practice, working out, stuff like that, and just staying along with the process and believing my teammates and believing myself as well. And we got the job done.
He's done a great job continuing to trust the process, and he's done a great job of just putting his head down and working. And when you do that, you'll see a little bit of growth.
This question's for both Harlan and Dre. What was your perspective on the final shot that Siena took that clanked out the rim?
Honestly, yeah, I didn't know, to be honest, but I felt like we did a good job at the end, though. It was good defense, so I honestly didn't think it was going in, but yeah.
I agree with Trey. I think we did a good job not just giving them an easy 1-2 step into the half-court shot, but, it's March and we're in college basketball, so those shots are always worrisome.
When there was about 3 minutes left in the game after Braxton's layup that really got you guys back in, there was that 9-2 run. What's kind of the mood among the team in those final 3-4 minutes?
Just being hungry. What we kept saying is we've been here before. We don't need to panic. We don't need to do something we haven't done before. We just need to execute the game plan and keep listening to the coach.
Greg, no, we're doing the student athletes first. Yep.
Okay.
Well, then I'll...
What did you guys see from Luke tonight? Even though the shot wasn't falling, 9 assists for him.
Luke's a great leader. He's very unselfish, and I love playing with him every day. And, he's always vocal and talking, trying to get us going and stuff like that, even though when he's not having a good night. So, yeah, he's just a great teammate.
Like you said, his shot wasn't falling tonight, but right when you said that, me and Dre both looked down because with Luke, you can't ever tell, He could shoot 4 for 4, he could shoot 1 for 4, and he's going to be the same guy. He's going to talk the same. He's going to be the same leader. So I think Luke just being who he is helps us in itself.
Harlan, you've faced a pretty tough inside matchup. You were double-teamed a lot in the first half. How do you work through that, and how does that make the guard play more important, in a game like this?
I think just working through that, just being tough down there, just trying to battle, be physical with them, and knowing that I got a guard waiting in the corner that's going to knock down a three-pointer. So I think that's just what keeps me going down there, just knowing and trusting in my teammate.
Any other questions?
Yeah, is this the latest you guys have ever played a basketball game before?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Are you ready to play another one or ready to hit the set?
I'm ready again.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
I'm with you, Dre.
Well, we appreciate the honesty. Get some sleep, and we'll see you.
See you guys over.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys over.
Greg, how do you want the momentum, the energy, kind of the adrenaline from this game to carry into the game, against Marist?
Yeah, I think the first thing we got to do is we got to reset. We got to get some rest. In March, you want to create momentum throughout the course of the game, and at different points we were able to do that, going on some runs and forcing some timeouts and that. But when it comes to game, we just played them a few days ago. It was another heck of a college basketball game, and they're really well coached. They've had a heck of a year, and it gives us a day to prepare and see if we can put our guys in as good a position as possible.
Glad you've talked about playing connected and having a connected group. This group's been in a lot of close games this year. How much of those experiences helped you tonight? You think playing a full 40, executing and closing it out?
I thought it really helped us. We've kind of been in all of the situations, down 6 with 2 minutes, down 10, down 15, and we've been able to, just kind of play in different type of scenarios. And sometimes you're able to find a way to win, and sometimes you're not. But the ability to learn from that, I thought there was tremendous poise. I loved the body language when I came in, and there was 2 4-minute segments. I want to say it was 6:36 on the clock, and we were down by 5. And I just said, hey, let's just win the next 2.5 minutes. We'll get to the media timeout, and then let's do it again. And we won it 5-2. So we cut it to a 2-point game, and then it was just about getting it to make it a 1-possession game. And so credit our guys for making some big-time plays, and I loved the trust that they had with one another, because sometimes the shots didn't go in, but I love the way that we shared it.
You guys typically do a really good job at keeping teams off the three-point line, but when a team like Siena is able to get a lot of buckets in the mid-range, how does that kind of change your approach and make you, and how did you adjust to that today?
I thought their guys played it really well. They hit some really difficult shots, some turnarounds, some one-on-ones where they jumped over the top and used their size and athleticism. I thought that they made some really high-level plays, and for us, we're just trying to make it as difficult as we can. And I thought that the key was the rebounding. They had 5 offensive rebounds in the first half and only 2 in the second half. So for us to limit them to 1 and done, especially as we were trying to make that comeback, I thought that was key for us.
Greg, on Saturday, when you think you've beaten Maris for about 2 minutes until they overturn it, and you think you might have a first-round bye, all of a sudden you're having to play in the late Tuesday game. How did you get your team kind of refocused or keep them from getting too down for kind of emotional swing?
It would have been the same if we won and the same if we lost. I went to the team and told them I was proud of their effort, loved their togetherness. That was immediately. The next morning, I came to them, and we talked about our favorite March memories. Showed them a One Shining Moment video of the history of college basketball, and told them, hey, we're 0-0, everybody's 0-0. So for us, we have an opportunity to be together, and that's what I wanted us to do, is just to take advantage of that moment. So for us, I loved our resiliency to respond to that. I don't know how many teams would have, but for us, I loved how we played. It didn't go in our favor, but when you lay it on the line, you're together, and whether we win or we lose, I was really proud of our guys.
That's it. Awesome. Appreciate the time, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you staying up this late here.